Creating user accounts in the Agent Point of Sale system is simple and fast. Users with the POS Manager role will have access to the User Management tab on the main menu. To create a user account for other users at your location, click User Management, click Create New User. Next, enter all required fields. Required fields include first name, last name, user role, and username. We strongly recommend providing an email address to make password resets easier in the future. However, the email address field is not required. There are 3 system roles you can assign to each user. They are POS User, POS Manager, and POS Accountant. The POS User role should be assigned to general clerks for basic sales permissions and access. POS users can access the My Daily Orders report for their own orders that day and can void their own orders by midnight on the same day the sale was completed. POS users will be unable to access ACH reports or create additional user accounts. The POS Manager role will have access to several reports, including employee order reports and ACH reports. Additionally, the POS Manager can void any order completed at their location until midnight the day after the sale was completed, and can create additional system user accounts for users within their agent location. The POS Accountant role can be used for accounting or finance team members who only need access to reports and ACH details. The POS Accountant will be unable to access customer details or process license sales. Once all required fields are entered, click Save. Once the new user account is created, you can generate a temporary password for the user to log in with initially. Upon initial login, each user can set their security questions and answers and set a permanent password for their account. You can easily create, deactivate, and manage user accounts for users at your agent location through the User Management tab on the main menu. On the User Management homepage, you will see a list of all users within your agent location. Click the username of the account you would like to manage. On the User Information screen, you can edit user account details, including user role, email address, and user first name and last name. Please note, you are unable to change a user's username once created for order tracking and auditing purposes. From the Edit screen, you can also deactivate a user account by unchecking the Active checkbox on the User Information screen. Deactivating a user account will prohibit the user from logging into the system as soon as you deactivate the account. To reactivate a user account, select the Edit button on the user account and check the Active checkbox. Please note, each system user should have a unique user account for the specified location. If an employee uses the system at multiple locations, the user must have an account for each location and agent ID they will sell licenses from. Be sure to click Save User to save any changes you have made. From the User Information screen, you can also send the user a password reset email if the user needs to reset their password. Please note, the user must have a valid email address associated with their user account for this feature to work. Or you can generate a new temporary password by clicking Generate Password. A temporary password will be displayed on screen, and the user can log into their account with the temporary password. Once logged in, the user can update their account with a new permanent password. POS managers can also reset security questions for a user account within their agent location. When Reset Security Questions is clicked, the user will be prompted to create new security questions and answers on their next login. Users will be locked out of the system after 5 failed login attempts. If this occurs, the user account will be locked and the user will be unable to log in. When an account is locked, an Unlock Account option will appear on the user account. Click this option to unlock the account. This will allow the user to log in with the same credentials, and the user will not have to reset their password. Click Return to User Search at any time to view and manage user accounts for your agent location.